Great Googa And I'm learning game dev using Godot, working on a scary ass bear game. At least that's a goal. I hope that he's a scary ass bear and not a bear with a scary ass. Although, I guess it really depends on his diet, doesn't it? How scary his ass is going to be. I mean, if he's on a Huel diet like me, it's going to be very scary. But I digest. Oh, no wonder. It's on backwards. Flashlight's on. Stun. I am going to level with you here. Ears are filling up with sweat right now. Oh, wait a tick. And then I'll shoot people on over there. But I ask it once we get over there to remove the referral raid and refresh. You're welcome back here. Leave a lurk there, leave a lurk here. Here a lurk, everywhere a lurk. Old McJourney had a stream. EI feckin' O. How the day is gone. Day's gone like this. I'm shaking up my bottle. We need to hold hands. Is it color scheme? Color scheme. That's yeah. Game presets or palettes. Not really getting a shadow from the fire, are we? Oh shit! You win this time, City. Don't do it, Infina. Don't do it, Infinitiny. I know it. Don't do it. He's glitching. He's stuck. He is so stuck right now. It's amazing. It is. This is great. This is great. He's glitching out. Check this. Irad, are you okay there, buddy? You gonna be okay? Points left. You really want to see me have sex on stream, don't you?
Here also, y'all, is a nice little look at the ant head, and that yellow is
from the asset library, smart shit 2D, smart shape 2D. Wow. This one copyright infringement. I think I'll have a redeem to impersonate Foolbox. It worked. Let's clear out this cache here.
Sharing guitars, a world on fire. JDDoesDev, the code breaker messiah. With screaming power, he's here to prove. Game development's his passion, he'll make it prove. Unleashing chaos upon the digital land. JD lights up the stream with a lethal hand. From algorithms to pixels, he's got the know-how. Creating worlds from scratch, he'll show you how. Code breaker bloodshed in the realm of dreams. JDDoesDev, the king of coding streams. Ripping through the matrix, forging games with light. Join this mad programmer, take flight. Take flight.
Hello. Excuse me. How we doing? Welcome in, Captain Krabs. Thanks for grabbing the first. Ginger, glad you stopped in. Much appreciated. All right, we're going to give some stuff a try here. Something doesn't look quite right there. I'm trying to go more modular because the procedural generation was not working. But something just isn't quite there. Wide tunnel to narrow flats. Come on. Oh, that's not going to work. That's definitely not going to work. Hold on, hold on. Okay, well, as much as I'm wanting this to work, as much as I'm wanting this to be like perfect and everything be great, having some problems. Because that is supposed to be an actual exit. I wonder, things like that though, I could probably fix it on my own, but that's not what it should look like. This is supposed to be a tunnel exit. What it was supposed to be is this. It didn't do it. Okay. Let's take out the one here. Yes. A rounded mound. It's the same with the with all tunnel flat transitions. They all need rebuilt. I don't like that type. Okay. Go with B. Fine. Makes sense. I guess I'll go with B. Because that's what it recommends and that's what it wants. Maybe I should have tried a simpler game instead of a 3D racing for this kind of challenge. Like a text-based game, maybe? Baby. Long. Excuse me.
Come on. So, Chem Crabs, how you been? How are things? What's new in? Excuse me, in your side of things? Right on. Wait, what? Godot is good. Godot is great. Hail Godot. Sid, what's up? Welcome back. It's not my only pin. Haha. Yeah. No, I'm a totally human developer. Let's see if I could summon Stony. David, what's up? How you doing? Long time no see. It's like been hours. I said Stony Eagle's been doing some Android development, but I don't know. Depends on. Oh, damn it. Oh, I haven't been doing any Android. Or you mean this particular stream? Okay. All right, where did we leave that? Where are you? Okay, let's see if it'll do this and re-output it. David, yeah, that's kind of what I'm interested in. I've had to make some sacrifices. The first one is procedurally generated tunnels are not going to work for me. Excuse me. So I'm trying to do a more modular version. So each of these are going to be a piece of track that I can just put together. At least I hope. But it's not quite where it needs to be. But we'll get there. We'll get there, I hope. Maybe. No, what I wanted to do was be able to have like a 3D curve or curve 3D in Godot and basically put the curve down. Hold on. Be able to like put in a curve like this and then mark different sections off like, okay, we're here. And like this section would be flat. There's a tunnel, some flat, tunnel, something different. And then have that curve be generated into the track. But that's not playing the way that I wanted it to. Because the transitions between a tunnel and a flat or tunnel and tunnel just weren't working. They were not there. And I tried. Oh my god, did I try? Try all the time. But is it you, sure? So I'm gonna go more modular. And we'll see how that goes. I was toying with the idea of of like doing something like with this. Where not you. LT, what's up? How you doing? Then adding in yeah, let me hide this and hide this. G X set origin to there we go. Yeah, let's just see. I've been all right, LT. How you been? Ah, shit. Right, and then add modifier. Is it geometry? Trying to figure out the geometry node thing here. But I don't know that. God. think I was looking into it a bit last night. Was I? Okay, profile curve. Got that. Create your path curve. On the path curve, add a geometry nodes modifier. Okay. Done. Create a new node tree. New. Let's see, and then no. Then curve to mesh node. Okay, we got a curve to mesh. Feed the path curve into the curve input. How the hell do I do that? Uh, add input. How the hell do I do this? Geometry read. All right. Anybody know? Okay, 6 new pieces. Let's see. We've got pieces. We've got pieces. We've got. Where did it save it to? Nope, still not right. It looks like a vacuum. Out pieces. Let's see. Out pieces. Closer, wide, near flats. All right, real quick. Go back here. Yay, 3 connections total. Group input, geometry, curve to mesh, curve. Object intro. Okay. Okay. What? Which one is this supposed to be? Object info. Okay, now that I got that, let's go over here and get Blender back open. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Add input scene object. All right, now we're getting somewhere with that, at least. But that's not quite where I wanted to be. We need to go back into the pieces here, and this was just what? Okay, narrow tunnel. Closure, narrow flats to narrow tunnel. No, narrow. Well, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that is not correct at all. Okay. I'm getting some results. You know what? Why the hell did it? What? I mean, that's cool and all, but what? The hell is this thing? Get out concretely. Okay. Ah, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Where you at? Where you at? Where are you at? And then what? Clip to polygon function. Oh, weird. I don't like how it says almost done, but it's not almost done. It's never almost done. It's going to take forever. Endeavor. Forever. Forever. I'm just trying to see how bright the lights are on my glasses. And like, are my eyes blocked? I was watching some of VODs earlier, and I noticed that I tend to like look up a lot, or get a little bit cross-eyed when I talk, especially when I'm thinking. I'll do this. I don't know that it's a bad habit or distracting habit. It's just something I noticed that not everybody does. Like, not everybody looks up when they talk or when they're thinking about something. I don't know if I'm the weird one. I take it back. I know I'm the weird one. But anyway, almost done thinking. It's never almost done. Why do you lie to me like this? Why do you break my heart? Sir Elfman, first time chat, welcome in. I look up though. Like when I'm trying to come up with words, like this. And I noticed it when I was looking. I don't really think that I ever. The only time I look down is if somebody's trying to make eye contact with me, and then I'm definitely. Nope. No. You. So how you doing, Sir Elfman? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. I am attempting and becoming more and more frustrated the more that I do, attempting to do a challenge to myself. Can I vibe code a game that is ready to release to Steam? And so far the answer is, eh? But the game that I'm trying to make is heavily inspired by one of my favorite arcade games from my childhood, and that is Stun Runner. I thought, oh, hey, guess I have a copy of Stun running in this. Where is it? Which is this game right here. So I'm trying to make a tribute to it. and seeing how that goes while attempting, yeah, pretty much. I mean, the goal is for it to not be slop. And I'm making it my own enough, but yeah. Something like that. There we go. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, it appears to be getting closer. Let me see what happens here when I take a look at it. Where did it? Let the track get out. Breathe out. That would be get rid of you, and your little friend too. No, you get out of here too. So close, so close. GY. All right. Where'd you go? Tommy, I have not heard of the OS mod chips for video systems Raspberry Pi. I've heard of Raspberry Pi, I've heard of an OS, I've heard of chips, and I've heard of video. Okay. It's still working on it. Looks like. It's gonna try fixing it on its own. That's good. That's a good thing. What day is it? Who am I? Do you smell toast? Okay, it closer again. I can see it's trying. It's definitely trying, but not quite there. It's these damn transitions. What I could probably do. Give me the code for. Okay, let's see. It's basically the same problem here. And I'm going to go ahead and close you and hide you. And it's so damn close. Duh. Oh, nice, nice, very cool. Okay, let me get that. Here is the function. Attached a output. It's better. Okay. Okay, two agents or two issues, blah 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 blah. David Byrne is a genius. Okay. Let's see. Download. Okay, let's go back here. Yep. There we go. Flexion should preserve the. Dun, 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 dun. I'm slightly concerned about those transitions too. But you know what? Let's just get these going and get a test track. Just out of curiosity, though, let's simplify. Mesh transform. No, no. Okay, that's not going to do it. Solidify? No, 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 no. Let's see, that was 40. Yeah, 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 yeah. Want to do that, or do I want to decimate? Nope, nope, nope. I mean, you're so close. You're so close to being right. What's up, fan? How you doing? So freaking close. Like, if I just get rid of everything here, but how can I? I want to simplify these. Like, there's no reason. For there to be this many on a flat surface. How the hell do I simplify? What do I do? What do I do? Nice. Very cool. Very cool. It's not doing. It's not doing the triangles to quads. Are you kidding me? Um, it's difficult. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit difficult, and I think it's gonna be a big old pain in the butt. Um, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. And look, I've got most of the assets here, the tracks generated, but I'm running into all kinds of issues. I'm almost to the point where it's just, you know what? I am not the right person to ask about that. If you want fluid animations in like Godot, tweens, tweens and lerps. Actually, the term tween comes from an old animation, like from Bugs Bunny days of animation term, where the real artist or the big name artist would draw the main cells of a character, and frame by frame, like if okay, I've got the rabbit like this, and then the rabbit like this, and then it would get shipped off to somebody younger or less experienced, somebody lower in the chain of command or whatever, and lower in the organization, and they would be assigned to tween it, and they would be the tweener drawing all the art between those frames. I don't know if that actually answered your question. Yeah, you could do that. That's inverse kinematics. Well, not necessarily inverse kinematics, but you can have different motions with that. Inverse kinematics is when you have a character or something that moving like the foot moves the rest of the leg instead of here. Let's see if I can find. Oh, no, I don't want to. Don't make me bring him. So inverse kinematics is where, you know, if I grab the foot here, see how the entire leg moves instead of picking the leg and rotating this leg up and then this one forward. The big thing is, well, also what you're using to do the animations is another big thing. Because you can do a lot to lerp and a lot to I miss this guy. Oh, those are your fingers. Now let's see. All right, so hold on.
Ads running for 3 minutes. Hang tight, we'll be right back.
Here, this might be useful. This will explain inverse kinematics in a 2D, but it's a little bit older. So I think in there I'm using super. I just did it again. I looked up. I'm using an add-on, a Godot add-on from the asset library to add in some of the constraints. But that's not necessarily necessary anymore. It might be. I don't know. Oh, do we have it? Looks like we might have it. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Okay, closer and narrow flats to tunnel. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it. All right, but we still have some problems here. Okay, so it looks like maybe there are two sets of stuff. If I do this, oh, what about you? Let's give it a little bit of a compliment here. We are so damn close. Well done. However, there are far too many verts. And here is where the first image is where we are. The second is merge. When I merge verts by distance, what's up, K-Mac? How you doing? Okay, so first image. Edit mode. Okay, there's that. K3. Okay, and then all merge by distance. So far it's going good. Okay, tell the agent. I got a lot to tell this agent. Let me call my agent. My agent doesn't have a name. Barney Gribble. Chest. Turton Fields. Phil. All right. While this is running, I'm gonna do the toilet thing. I will be right back. All right, back. Well, I'm gonna play. Maybe not. That's all I got. Oh, well. Okay. Back to Blender. Okay. This is where we were. Wait, did it just not? Okay. Enclosure, wide tunnel to narrow. Wide tunnel to Well, shit. What am I looking for? Enclosure. Wide tunnel to. Okay, X. Okay. It's still building on it. No, okay. I could live with this. It's getting there. It is getting there, but I'm gonna have to do a lot of cleaning on my own. Let's see what it's saying. Because it's trying. It's definitely trying. Tamer, what is up? Welcome in. The hell's this? Yep, change it a little bit. Change it up a little bit. Here we go. Oh, it takes so much time. Be faster. Ooh. Okay, we got a progress report. It already told me I don't need to do it. I don't need to do it. I can just let it be its own. That actually kind of looks good. Maybe. Yeah, it's doing all the things. Over and over because it can, and it's gonna do what it wants. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Um, what was I doing there? Edge, unsubdivide. Mesh. What the hell? I did a shade flat. What's up, Dustin? How you doing? What's going on there? how can I simplify this? Because there's no need for this many. I'm doing all right. I'm getting frustrated a little bit, but like this doesn't need to have this many vertices. Vertices. What the hell's going on here? What am I missing? Why are these not flat? What is going on here? Let's see another one. Let's see just a wide tunnel. Holy shit.
Hey, insert rating streamer's name here. Thank you for the raid. How did insert last activity here go? Now, let's
Welcome in,
mod.
Adam. Welcome in, Adam Learns Live. Welcome in, Raiders. What were you up to, Adam? And if you gotta go do your post-stream stuff, completely understand. I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate you bringing your community here. Yeah, how's Skeleseller doing? I know you released that recently, right? Within the past couple months, at least. I'm not completely misremembering, am I? But what's a new game? And again, if you gotta go, you gotta go. But if you want to share anything, please feel free. That was close. For readers coming in who don't know me, story-based comedy game. Nice. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing more about it, and I'll be sure to keep lurking in your stream to see what's going on there. For the readers coming in who don't know me, I'm JD. I'm a professional web developer. I'm actually working on a product called Creo Drop, but I'm currently waiting on some stuff from to be merged in on the Drupal side. So I decided to do a little challenge to myself and see if I could vibe code a complete game without writing a single line of code myself and make it close to being ready to launch on Steam. So far, I'm having mixed results. Very, very mixed results. So the game that I'm trying to build is a tribute to one of my favorite arcade games from my childhood called Stun Runner. Let's pause the music here. I'll show you a brief little demonstration. I'm on Claude Max Pro, or Claude Pro Max, the big one.
You have completed level 1.
I have not hit any limits on this game yet. I've come close though a couple times. But not quite yet. So what I'm trying to be able to do is make this kind of map. Ah. Okay. So yeah, this is
You have completed level 2.
basically what I'm going for. And it was going really well, but for anybody who's done any 3D stuff, this is a lot of verts. This is a shitload of verts for a relatively simple shape. And I've got a lot of these types of shapes. This one in particular, is just one of the regular tubes. Here's one of the transition tubes, but all of them are very, very heavy. And they're all being probably, but what I think would be better, hang on, let me go back here, is, I mean, looking at this, if I just triangles to quads, and then for this one, it's easier, maybe. Oh, it's unsubdividing everything instead of just that. So I guess what I would have to do is something like do some kind of decimate or something. But all these are being not procedurally, but thanks, Adam. Thanks again for bringing your community over here. And again, for anybody who's coming in with the raid, if you like what you see at all and you want to come back, find your way back, feel free to hit that follow button. But yeah, all of these were generated by code, by Python code in Blender. A lot of The Groover, welcome in. Thank you for saying hello. First time chat. Concerned with the number of faces that these are creating, causing Godot to slow down when a track is loaded. A simple tube has how many verts? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. No, we ain't gonna take it. All right, let's go back here because I am using both. Very close, but still. Oh, somebody decided to start talking. Use number of verts for the huge number of verts for the shapes that we're seeing. Arc segments. No, I want. It's not going to be flat shaded. Let's clarify. Or no, it is going to be flat shaded. Yeah. The source. What 20 arc segments? All right, we got that. Let's make the update to the straight pieces. All right, so we're doing good here, but I want to get past this part. The other option was what I originally had, the proc gen, but that just wasn't working. That was not doing what it needed to do. We don't need tries for the most part. Young. Okay, this is our before. This is our after. Much gooder. $540 faces, and I can still face triangle to quads. Wait, no. Wait, is it removing? Is it removing verts? I hope it's removing verts and ernies. Okay, so it's not quite there, but it's better. I mean, going from this to that, 1080 faces. This is literally half that. And whoa, hello. Before that, we were at 2160 faces. Where did you go? Where? Oh. Wide tunnel, flat long. Wide tunnel, straight, flat, long. All right, but what can we do? On which one is it? Wide tunnel, straight, flat. Wide tunnel. Why? Why? Oh. Well, I can't read. I can't read what it's saying here. Okay. Errors. What errors? We don't get errors. There's no errors in game dev. There's no errors in game dev. Stop it. Cover people that you find whatever you may need. Money, honey, we got what you need in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. I know what I want to ask you. Just yeah, drop the per face vertex. Okay. I want the road in the tunnel to be a separate color, but other than that, I don't see need for multiple colors. If that's what's causing it. All right. So this is interesting. Okay, okay, okay. Hello. Deselect. Deselect. Okay, editing. Not yet, not yet. I mean, it's getting better. Getting a lot better than it was when I started tonight. But I'm gonna have to do quite a bit of manual editing. But in my opinion, this part is probably the biggest part of it. I mean, yeah, these are the levels. This is how the level's made. So I need them to look like it. I am curious too. There was something that I did here. Oh, you wanted me to hydrate. I guess I could hydrate. But she's never satisfied. Dove Scray. Great Googa Mooga. Look at that. Why did the let's figure this part out for myself here. Oh. Whoa. Hello. What in the hell? Why is it what? Why are they? Whoa! What just happened there? This does not seem like it should be a thing. Uh-oh. Why is it white? What the hell? Is there... What the hell? Okay, okay. Okay, so what needs to happen here? There's shader nodes. Is that what I'm dealing with here? Okay. Let's do that. And is it possible to prevent or undo yeah, something doesn't feel right here. Something feels really, really, really off. Even the preview. Do new. Okay, we've got 05151. But it's still, it's like there's light. I don't know what the hell this is. Well, good God. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. If anybody wants to play some words on stream, I'm gonna put up some words on stream. And I'll be back. All right, back, and I'm just going to turn off words since nobody seems to be playing. Wait, these aren't 3D. Okay. What we've got here. Copy files to the assets. Whoa, good God. Ah, I know what's going on there. Okay, clear. Read state. JDD. Okay. Auto. Begin. Begin. Atari Track Kit Godot Plan, MD. Begin again. Are you beginning? Are you beginning? Begin. This is how we built a track. Dun, 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 dun. Mm. Flattened document is the spec. Set up task tracking and begin with milestone 1. Go, 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 go. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Come on. Almost done thinking. That means it should be any second now, right? Right? Peace library auto load. Peace, man. Peace library, man. All right. So now it's going to do some scripts. Okay, so we've got that. Ooh. What are you trying to do? Just check the auto load? Don't break everything. Don't break everything.
Strict mode. Off. Chat plus voice.
Not quite sure what you're doing here. Okay, track piece scenes. What are these going to be? That I'm not sure. I'm concerned about the Melneth. What is up? Welcome back. People have strong opinions in all directions. Are we gonna have to fight something here? Oh shit, I didn't even look at any of those. Yep, nope. I agree. I completely agree with that. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Oh shit. Dun, dun, dun. Well, this is my bad. I didn't realize I needed to do an import. And you're going to try to do an import at the same time, aren't you? Because that's how you roll. You know where. Mm. Uh-oh. We are slowing down. Won't slow down. Gonna slow down. While I watch it slow down. Holy poop shit. Come on. Oh, it take forever. Why does it take forever to import 260 scenes? What's the big deal? Oh, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, and we're done. It is hurting right now. Heckle the LM all you want. And I could take some good-natured heckling too. I deserve it. I've been naughty boy. Why is my FPS down? Well, this is not great. Oh no, I am trapped in the digital world. What is taking up everything? All right. I am really freezing here. And dropping all kinds of frames. Why? Let's close the blender and see if that saves anything. I think that I am... Oh, I'm back. Yes, we are doing a lot of busy waits. Um... Brown, brown. Ba-da-da-dum-dum. I don't know. Let's quit Olama for a little bit here. That's probably what's happening. Dig it, do. Okay, there's my collision shapes. Beastie Boys. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Should I be seeing a thing? I don't see a thing. Where? Okay, I don't know what you are. What are you? Are we fighting? Claude? Claude? I want us to get along. Uh-oh.